So last week I asked for suggestions, and man did you guys deliver. I had issues picking out which one I wanted to talk about. They're all so good. However, I do have to pick one, so I'm going to talk about something that was very, very close to me as a child. Video games. The very first game that I believe I ever played was on my dad's old laptop, and it was called Ski Free, made back in 1991. You control a skier who is skiing down a mountain, and you avoid the obstacles, you jump off ramps, and you escape the horrible clutches of the terrifying Yeti! After Ski Free, the next game I played was the Dora the Explorer online adventure game on the Nick Jr. website. I spent hours playing that game, telling Dora where the bridge was, and clicking on Swiper in the background, and once again telling Dora where the bridge was. Jeez Louise, Dora, the bridge is right there. Up to this point in my life, I thought video games were nothing more than an endless slalom simulator and an interactive way to learn Espanol. With these games under my belt, I am ready to tackle any game that the world dare throw at me. Come at me, Battletoads. Silent Hill, give me a call. Call of Duty, leave a message. After much begging, my parents finally got me my first console. This guy. The original Nintendo Game Boy. If you don't want to count PC games, then my first real video game experience was playing Tetris in black and green on this baby. And if you don't like handheld games, then I guess my first TV console experience was playing Duck Hunt at the dentist office. It was really this little thing that made me want to be a game designer someday. Whenever I went clothes shopping with my mother, I always made sure that I got jeans that were at least 2 to 3 sizes larger so that this could fit in the pocket. And of course, when I started my studio Gamer Boy Media, I couldn't get enough comments from my friends saying, what, like Game Boy Media and you just added an R to it? Well, you know what? Yeah, that's actually where it came from. Now, it's normal for kids to be playing stuff like Tetris and Duck Hunt and Pokemon Gold, but I actually didn't stop playing them until I got my DS. I jumped this many years of progress in video games. Until I got this, games were still black and green to me. Also, did anyone else have a broken hinge on their DS? There were a lot of games that I missed. When you see games like Halo, you say, yes, the graphics are good, but that's just how we are today. Good graphics. I play a game like Call of Duty or Halo or my personal favorite, the Portal series, and I say, I get motion sickness from first-person games. But nonetheless, the graphics are astounding. I don't get why other people don't freak out about this as much as I do. I mean, look at those water physics and real-time shadows. I play the new generation games and I can't concentrate because they just look so beautiful. Which is my excuse for why I'm terrible every time my friends invite me over for a Halo night. Also, pro tip, motion sickness makes for a great getaway when you're losing horribly. Do you remember your first video game experience? Post it down in the comments. Have a question for next week's vlog? Post that too. Something simple like, do you prefer fruit punch or grape soda? Grape soda. Carbonation beats artificial fruit flavoring every time. Or something more fundamentally bizarre like, what does Ghost Rider in an onion factory look like? Have you ever seen a grown man cry? Now, have you ever seen a grown man cry fire? This guy did. Click this link to watch my last short film, click this link to watch my last vlog, click this link to subscribe for new vlogs every Saturday. And in case if you missed it, last week I played 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton on the piano, and I uploaded the full version to my main channel. So if you want to see that, there we go. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. Click this link. Have a great week, guys.